Valenzuela in the blue for Venezuela. Single leg attempt there by Herrera. Fingers. 2-on-1 there for Herrera. Shot from the outside there for Valenzuela. Good high crotch there by the Cuban athlete, Herrera. She's climbing. Good switch position there for Valenzuela, but nothing doing. So it'll be a 2-point takedown for Herrera. She's got a lace, and if she, see, that's a position that if you can get the knees together, you can score. Or if you can drive your opponent to the mat, or all the way to their belly, you can score. But it's difficult to just kind of cross your arms through the ankles that way. Good shot, good sprawl. Finds herself in a short offense position there, does Valenzuela. 2-on-1 for Herrera, 2-on-1 for Valenzuela. Post defense there for Herrera. Kind of half a key lock there for Valenzuela. And the referee blows it dead. Minute 30 into the bout. Herrera in the red for Cuba. Valenzuela in the blue for Venezuela. Single leg there by Herrera, switches up to a seatbelt. Okay. That's their first finger wagging of the day. Referee says, don't do that. High crotch attempt again by Herrera. She gets it all the way up to her feet this time, bringing the heel out, shelving it on her thigh. I hope she doesn't settle for one, which she does. But look, it's easy for me to say, right? She has to score, okay, get herself on the board, and sure enough, she winds up getting a step-out point. So it'll be should be a 3-0 lead there for Herrera. She goes back to that ankle attack and scores another takedown.
So is that one for step out?
Okay, I stand mistaken. They called that a push out, not a step out. So, like I said, the referee wants to see that you are trying to get. Here's a single leg again by Herrera. She collects both ankles. That is 2. So it's 6-0. The referee in freestyle wants to see that you're trying to score a takedown, not just a push out. Again, they're going to go back up to their feet. 6-0 in favor of the Cuban athlete. Looks like we got a little bit of blood here. 3 seconds left in the first period. And Herrera from Cuba is up by a pretty commanding 6-0 lead. She's been all over the Venezuelan wrestlers' legs, and she's scoring at a pretty high rate. So I think every shot she's taken, she's scored on, and it's been the exact same right-handed, head on the outside, single leg. All cleaned up, ready to rock. Referee's waiting for the trainers and coaches to get off the mat, and we're back at it. And that'll do it. That was a very exciting 3 seconds. It was a staring contest, and we're going to go into the second period. 6-0 Herrera from Cuba. I'll try and get a little bit more info from the officials as far as that step out, push out goes. It didn't look as though, or at least it was my understanding that in order to be not deemed a step out and to be deemed a push out, it had to be a pretty neutral position, and the person with their butt to the center of the mat had to have straight arms and was deliberately trying to push them off of the mat. That's not the position that we saw, but again, some of these rules are open for interpretation. Valenzuela has a 2-on-1. Herrera counters by grabbing that far elbow, now far wrist, and peeling. Valenzuela looking at that cross pick. Yep, right there, looking at those ankles. She's gonna find a way. She's got to find a way to get to Herrera's legs eventually, if she wants to get back into this bout. Level changing by Herrera, keeping those legs straight of the Venezuelan athlete. So they're going to go red is passive. Even. Good level change again by Herrera. What that does is it makes it difficult. There's another high crotch by Herrera. Looks like Valenzuela has a little bit of a better angle on this one to defend, but she's still going to wind up giving up 2 points, and still on her back here, Herrera is going to look for a fall. She's got that elbow high. Now she loses it a little bit. That makes it 8-0 in favor of Herrera from Cuba. If she goes over on a gut right here, that'll be a tech, and she'll be your bronze medal winner here at the Pan Am Championships. Not yet. Valenzuela lives to fight another minute and 15 seconds, at least. Yeah, she caught a nasty, I think it was elbow to the face in the semifinals. And she had a face full of blood. Over on map B, looks like Hutchinson is down by 1 with about 20 seconds left. Valenzuela looks to be in quite a bit of pain. Looks less than comfortable. Hutchinson. No, that was Colombian wrestling. All right, back at it. 8-0. Herrera from Cuba over Valenzuela from Venezuela. You say that 10 times fast. There's finger fighting in there. Pretty good. That's a really nice single leg attempt by Herrera again. Here's that high crotch by Valenzuela. She's going to get 2. confirmed. That's 2. So it makes the score 8-2 with about 40 seconds left in the second period. Now, if she can put something together here, well, here comes Herrera out the back door. She might get a reversal here. She does. 1-point reversal, so it's 9-2 in favor of Herrera from Cuba. Scrunchies out of the way. We're ready to rock. 15 seconds left if all things stay as they are. Herrera from Cuba will be your Pan Am bronze medalist at 53 kilo. And that's that.